build a successful and profitable online Christian university and Bible college. Okay. So let me read a little disclaimer for you. So we may reference our own sales figures, and in some cases, the sales figures of previous or existing purchasers of this program. But please understand that we are not guaranteeing your success, and that the results we reference are not typical or average. We are not displaying these results to show you, we are displaying these results to show you what is possible and for example purposes only. Individual earnings and results will vary and depending on many factors, including your background, business experience, motivation, and work ethic. Okay. So this is very, very important. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not me trying to tell you that you're going to make $10 million tomorrow. No. If you follow this blueprint and you put in the work, you are going to be successful, guaranteed. But you have to be an action taker. You have to put in the work, and you have to be coachable, and you have to really want the success that is available and possible for you. So I already asked you earlier about your name and where you're watching from. And I see many of you are watching from so many places, and I really appreciate you guys coming on today. So I already asked you what's the number one thing you want to gain from this today. Many of you already said that. So let's go. So today I'm going to be helping you and showing you how you can launch your own accredited Christian university or Bible college. In this free webinar, you will learn how to educate and train 1,000, that means thousands of leaders and students. You'll be able to build and own your own 6 and 7 figure education business. You'll be able to build a education business that brings you peace and freedom. Testimony one, Pastor Alfie generated over $105,000 in revenue through his online school offering. In fact, Pastor Alfie, I remember very clearly, I think his first year, right? It just was not following the blueprint, and it was like, oh, it's not working, it's not working. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm doubtful. And then when I finally told him to calm down, follow the blueprint, and immediately he launched his school, he did over $105,000. Also, too, Dr. Kelai made $33,000 in 10 days of launching, right? And she's also done over $100,000 from our Christian university. Also, Dr. Shaquita has made over $50,000 from our online Christian university. Also, to Dr. John, as he co-founded a school with his friend, and together they've made over 6 figures. That means over $100,000 from their school. Okay, so this is not just only about making money, it's also about legacy. Since 2021, we've helped over 50 people to launch their own Christian university and Bible colleges, and they have imparted thousands of lives, thousands of students, and also generated over 7 figures in revenue combined. Let's do some house cleaning real quick. So today you're going to learn how to start a profitable online Christian university that could potentially change your life forever. But also know this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a multi-level marketing opportunity. This is not a franchise selling opportunity. And truly, this opportunity is not for everyone. It does require work and effort on your part. And sometimes the work and effort is just you believing in yourself that you are capable of doing this. Okay. So, yes, another warning, only a few people will qualify. Okay. I know a lot of people want to work with me, but unfortunately, I cannot work with everyone. I am not going to work with everyone. So I'm only going to give 10 people an opportunity that really want me to coach and mentor and work with them in 2025 because they want to make 6 or 7 figures, right? So at the end of this presentation today, I'm going to present an opportunity to help 10 people to build their own legacy, educate people, and launch an accredited online Christian university or Bible college. If this opportunity is for you, jump on it immediately when it is presented because only action takers today will qualify. That means only the first 10 action takers. Okay. If you take this opportunity, it may change your life forever. change thousands of lives for Christ, make you rich while building a lasting legacy. Who I am, because not every one of you here know me. Okay, for some of you, this is your first time knowing me. I am Dr. Uyi Abraham. I'm an eight-figure entrepreneur. I'm a Forbes Business Council member, a speaker, and an author. I'm also the founder and chancellor of my own Christian university called Higher Place Christian University since 2010. That's 15 years now. I grew my recent digital business from zero to 15,000 customers and $30 million in under 3 years. I've helped over 18,000 people launch their own successful digital businesses. So I know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm a OG in this. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I've been featured on Forbes, TEDx, Fox News, CNBC, Yahoo Finance, ABC, and a whole lot of other publications as well. But yes, my story, okay? And this is why this is so important. I wasn't born rich. Okay. For some of you, you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. I wasn't born with any spoon in my mouth whatsoever. So I wasn't born rich. So I wasn't born into money whatsoever. Okay. I came to America with just $100 and a suitcase of clothes. My first job in America was making $15. Sorry, I was making $6.15 an hour as a movie theater attendant. My net worth was just $100. I was broke and depressed. Okay. That was how I was when I first came to America. And you can see right here, that's me on the left hand side when I first came to America, just broke and depressed. My net worth was $100. And that's me. That's my suitcase. And that's $100 I came with. And this is my first car. My first car was a Joe Metro. Don't even make this car anymore. It's a small two-door car. I bought this car on credit for $600. It took me 6 months to pay it in full because I could not afford $600. This car would overheat, and I would baptize it with car oil and water every single day because the car would just keep breaking down on me. And when I was homeless, I slept in this car. So I really started with nothing. And then I was favored enough that a few years after I met my beautiful wife, I had nothing to my name, and she decided she was going to give me a chance and she was going to marry me. And this is something very, very important, and why I'm sharing this video to you guys today, because you're going to see my successes. And many of you have seen my successes, and you feel like I had this all this thing just handed to me. No, I started with nothing. I took a chance on myself. I bet on myself. I invested in mentorship and coaching, and that's what got me to where I am today. Right when I met my wife, and this is our wedding day, and here's something so important: our wedding dress, I bought it for $50 from eBay, and I spent $25 to dry clean it because that's all I could afford. My net worth was still just $100. A few years after, things started looking up for us. We got jobs and saved. Then we bought our first house. And I thought, oh, finally, I'm living the American dream. But then the 2008 housing market happened, and the housing market crashed, and we lost the house and we lost everything. Then the low point. So losing the house, started renting and living in an apartment. We're back to working multiple jobs again. Yes, still struggling to make ends meet. My rent was only $740 a month, and I was way behind. One day, I found an eviction notice on my door, and that was my lowest point. I was so terrified for my family, my wife, and little kids. At the time, we had two kids then. Now we have three. I feared we'll soon become homeless and out in the cold. I wanted a piece of the American dream, but it became an American nightmare because the jobs and everything they told me about living the American dream did not work. At that moment, I realized I had to take a different path, and I couldn't let this be our story of being homeless and being in the cold. I committed to finally finding a way forward, a decision that would change my life forever. The turning point in our pain and despair, I turned to business, the new terrain, digital or online business. I started creating and selling courses, and I was doing okay. But yet, it's my biggest point. In 2009, my wife graduated with a master's degree, and she owed $54,000 in student loan debt. The worst part was that she couldn't find a job, and that was never she couldn't find a job, and things were still hard for us, and she still owed $54,000 in student loan debt, right? Out of that frustration, I decided that there got to be a better way for kingdom people to have affordable Christian university that is not going to cost an arm and a leg, right? But still relevant to the people. That frustration led me to start my own Christian university called Higher Place Christian University in 2010. And that was when I started becoming rich. But it was not easy. I spent over $120,000 to launch our university. After countless trials and errors, paying for software, paying for curriculum, paying professors, I literally had to move from one state to another because the state I was living at the time, they would not allow me to have a university without being licensed and credentialed by the state and all of these political nonsense. So I had to move from one state to another, right? I finally developed a simple system that was able to allow me to not only run a profitable Christian university, but also help other people to do the same as well. So making it easier and more effective for me and others to enter into the education industry. Also, over the years, I also invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in mentorship so I could be in the room and collaborate with the most brilliant minds in our generation. And I started applying what I was learning. So I was poor, I was broke, I was broken. I had eviction on my notice door. Everything was going bad. I discovered, or I made up my mind, I was going to do something about it. I was going to make a change and a difference. I was going to invest in anything that will help me to finally have time and financial freedom. So I started doing that, and then it all worked. Okay. So this secret system I'm about to share with you today delivers a complete blueprint for starting, building, and sustaining a profitable online Christian university so that you can impact people, change lives, and so you too can not only live a great life, but experience the American dream on your own term. Remember that red Joe Metro that will break down on me, that I will have to put oil every day, put water every day, pray every day for it not to break down. Just because I followed my dream, because I invested in programs that taught me how to think, how to dream, how to create, how to build big things, right? I went from literally broke to becoming a multi-millionaire today. Remember the house. We lost our first house, was foreclosed on us. Now we're able to build or live in we didn't build, we bought our house, more in 1 point something $1 million home in one of our favorite part of the country, able to live and buy my dream cars from two Bentleys to two Rolls Royces, to Mercedes, BMW, everything in between, right? It's not about cars, but it's about having the financial freedom to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. I don't have to clock in or clock out anymore for anybody, right? Because I started something that is giving value to thousands of students over the years. And I've also built me financial freedom as well. I'll be able to live my dream cars or own my dream cars, from not being able to afford our wedding ring to now being able to give my wife the life of her dream. I bought me a Rolls Royce. I also bought my wife a Rolls Royce. When I first bought a BMW, a Mercedes, I bought her a BMW, right? I bought a Bentley for me. I bought one for her, right? We've been able to travel the world and able to really just live the life that we know we deserve. Earlier last year, we took our family on a cruise, to the Bahamas, which was a lot of fun, right? These are the same kids that I was so scared that they're going to be thrown out in the cold because daddy, which is me, was behind in the rent. Is this connecting to anybody right now? Have you ever been in a place in your life where you know you deserve more? You deserve more money, you deserve more time, you deserve more freedom, you deserve to be able to do more for your family, but it just look like things are just not piling up. You're just not making enough money, or you're just not living the life that you dream. If that is you, I want you to know I fully understand. I get you. I've been there. Okay. So not only that, now being having my own Christian university. Listen out. This is very important. Having my own online Christian university changed my life, my marriage, my business, and my finances forever, and may change yours too, just like it's changed that of so many people, over 50 people since 2021, when we started helping people start their own Christian universities. This is the photo of the rosaries that I gifted my wife on her birthday. I think that was 2 years ago, right? So not only that, philanthropy, because if you've been poor and broke and God help you, right, you need to go back and help other people. And that's exactly what I've done. We give back. We have a foundation in Nigeria and across Africa. Every year we have over 5,000 people, right? In different things, from educational scholarships, laptops, started a foundation, a beauty school library, adopted over 300 underprivileged children, offering free education and financial support, free medical evaluations and medications, right? So not only that, we just launched an office in Nigeria. We just hired like 10 people in Africa. So we are giving back literally in 2024, last year, we gave out over 100,000 US dollars. Why? Because I took the chance to launch my own university. We've also created two multi-million dollar tech companies, right? Which is one of them we are using today, which is Webinar Cake, and also to Vonza. We've also helped 18,000 people, entrepreneurs, coaches, and creators to launch their own online business. I've worked with and collaborated with really amazing people, from Dr. Myron Golden to Willie and Gallo, from the Baileys, from Ty Lopez and Safari, and many other celebrities, that, a few years ago, nobody wanted to work with me. But now I work with, I coach, I mentor very influential people, right? And all this was made possible because I started online Christian University. I went from $100 to 8 figure, retired my wife, live in a 3-level nice home, traveled the world, live debt free, created jobs for 54 employees in over 4 continents, serial entrepreneur, global philanthropist, and also I built a legacy. This is a screenshot from one of my platform on Vonza, showing a revenue of $2 million. Now, results are not typical. I'm not saying you're going to make $2 million in one day, right? But if you follow the blueprint and the mentorship and the opportunity I'm about to provide for you, you are going to be able to achieve your dreams. Okay. You are wondering, if having a Christian university have helped me to prosper, then why am I sharing this information to you today for free? Because this is a free event. Nobody paid for it. People have asked me, Dr. Uyi Abraham, why are you not keeping this? Why are you trying to help people make money? Why are you trying to help people build their dreams? Why are you trying to help people, go from where they are to a higher place? Why are you sharing this information? Why are you trying to help people? Why don't you just keep all of this to yourself? Right? Good question. I'm going to tell you why. Yes, why. A quote that changed my life when I was 16 years old in Africa. My first mentor, the late Zig Ziglar, once said, whoo, this is powerful. You can get everything you need in life. Are you hearing me? You can get everything you need in life you want if you just help enough other people get what they want. In other words, everything you need in life you can get if you can just get enough, if you can help enough other people get what they want. So at 16 years old, I made up my mind. Anything I know, anything I have that is a blessing to me, I'm going to share with other people. I am not going to gatekeep. I'm going to help as many people as possible for them to experience their dreams and time and money freedom. Also, to these two Bible verses to really help me a lot. Luke 6:38. It says, "Give, and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaking together, and running over, shall men give unto your bosom." In other words, I believe if I give free information out, if I give good measure, he said, whatever you give, God will make come back to you. In other words, if I help you achieve your dreams, God will help me achieve my dreams. If I be a blessing to you, God will help and make other people be a blessing to me. Also, too, this scripture too is mind blowing in Second Kings chapter 7, verse 8 and 9. Okay, is totally not mind blowing. You know, this is the story of the four lepers, right? The four lepers that were at the gates of Samaria. They say, if we sit here, it was in a time of famine. They say, if we sit here, we're going to die. But if we go to the enemy's camp, we're going to die. But what do we do? Right? So they decided to take a chance on God, to take a chance on themselves. And that's exactly what I want you to do today. You got to take a chance on yourself. You can't keep talking yourself out of blessings, talking yourself out of opportunities, talking yourself out of things that can help you. You can't keep just talking yourself out of good stuff, right? You can't keep talking yourself out of it. You can't keep telling yourself you don't have money, you don't have people, you don't have this. No, you can't keep doing that. So they said, if we sit here, we're going to die. If we go to the enemy's camp, we are surely going to die. But what we're going to do, we're going to trust God and step out in faith. Sometimes all God wants you to do is to step out in faith. Okay. So they said in verse 8 and 9, these men who had leprosy reached the edge of the camp. They were lepers. Then they entered one of the tents and they ate and they drank. Then they took silver, gold, and clothes and went up and they hid some. They hid some of it. Then they returned and entered into another tent and they took some things from it and they hid it also. Then they said one to another, what we are doing is not right. This is a day of good tidings and we are keeping it to ourselves. If we wait until daylight, punishment will overtake us. Let us go at once and report this to the royal palace. In other words, they said, if I got a blessing from God, it is not right for me to just hide it and keep it to myself. I want to show other people how to do the same. If this is making sense to you so far, if you are getting something already, oh my God, I feel like I am putting out so much good stuff, guys. See, I'm here to, oh my God, there's so much I'm sharing with you today that is going to literally change your life forever. Okay. If this is good, tell me right now, guys. So, this is my motivation why I'm doing this. Okay, because the truth is that some of the schools that I've helped, they are in competition with me, and people tell me, why are you helping people start schools when everybody should come to your school? But this is why. Verse 9, I will do no good. I don't want punishment. I don't want God's punishment to come on me if I get keep this information. Imagine you, enough of talking about me, let's talk about you now. Imagine you in the next 12 months. Imagine what your life could be like. You want to buy your car. You want to live in the lake house home. You want to be able to retire yourself, retire your spouse, retire your children, retire your mom, your dad. You want to give to your church, to philanthropy. You have things you want to do. Can you just imagine in the next 10 seconds? Just close your eyes real quick. If you're driving, don't close your eyes, right? Can you imagine your life in the next 12 months? This is what I see for you. And this is what I want you to see for yourself. right? See your life in the next 12 months being able to live life on your own terms. Pastor Jason's spirit say, wow, deep. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, guys. Let me know in the chat. Are you getting something already? Are you feeling some fire, some inspiration in you already? Let me see a yes on the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Stephanie say, I feel the fire. Beatrice say, yes, I am. Kate say, yes, I am. Princess say, yes. Reverend Cynthia say, yes. Alton say, yes. Apostle Dr. Sabrina say, yes. Virginia, I think that Virginia also say yes. Michelle say yes. Lucky say yes. Richmond say yes. Bo say yes. Mary say yes. Justin say yes. Kit say yes. Yes, 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 yes. I know. So imagine your life in the next 12 months, right? Being able to live life on your own terms, having a residual, passive, monthly, automated education business, being able to retire yourself or your loved ones, breaking the curse of poverty and writing your name in history. Imagine you living in the house of your dreams, traveling the world, living debt free. Imagine giving tithes and donations in tens of thousands of dollars. Imagine you in the next I'm talking to you now. You watching me right now. You listen to me right now. You, not somebody else. Imagine you being able to give donations and tithes and to whatever thing you want to do, tens of thousands of dollars every year, being able to help people in Africa, America, and all over the world, being able to build an online Christian university that generates $50,000 to $100,000 passively. Can you see you in the next 12 months? If you can see you achieving one or two or all of the things on the screen, I want you to say yes right now, because this is what happened to me. I invested in myself and I took a chance on myself, right? Everybody told me all I could do was to make $6.15 an hour. I came to America with only $100 and a suitcase of clothes. I didn't have anybody give me anything, right? I took a step of faith. Okay. And if you do the same today, you are going to have a testimonial. Listen now, I'm going get into the good parts now. The good stuff. I'm getting to the good stuff now. This is not the time to be distracted. We are capacity. If you leave now, you might not be able to come back because we are full capacity right now. Online Christian University is the fastest and easiest way to build and impact lives and build wealth at the same time. Okay. Today, I'm going to help you start your own accredited online Christian university, Bible college, theological seminary, or faith-based institute. Or some of you just want a coaching business. You don't want to start a school. You just want a coaching business. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to help you, right, to either start a school and a coaching business or do both. Okay. Just stick to the end. So here's the top 10 reasons why you need to start a Christian university. Don't say, I'm not smart. I don't have a degree. I'm old. I don't have money. I don't have this. I don't know people. I don't like social media. Get rid of your excuses. Okay. Let's focus on the good stuff. Here are the top 10 reasons. One, for your legacy. Two, to fulfill your personal calling and ministry. Three, to train, educate, influence leaders and students. Four, to impart the next generation and change lives. Five, to increase your influence and brand. Six, to grow your local church or assembly. Seven, to generate monthly recurring revenue. Eight, for freedom to live life on your terms. Nine, to build a seven-figure online business. 10, opportunities and perks that comes from being a university counselor. What does that mean? Chancellor. That means students. I'm going to share some testimonies with you shortly, right? Our students, they've gone to become successful. One of them, she came to the school, she was barely able to pay her tuition. She graduated with a doctorate degree, and now she made seven figures, right? And many times they give back to us, they just bless me, they bless my wife, they fly us out in first class, they put us in nice hotels, they give us gifts. They are so appreciative because our university changed their lives forever. Okay, listen, online education business is so big, right? This year, over $319 billion will be spent on online education, and that includes Christian education as well. So, yes, why I started a Christian university. Okay, I told you guys a story. My wife was in 54,000 last and dead, you know, and I wanted to retire my wife. She was one of the factors, right? I wanted to educate and empower people. I wanted to train leaders. I wanted to build a solid legacy. And I also wanted to provide solid income. This guy, a cleaner, it was a cleaner. When I went back to Nigeria a few years ago, it was a cleaner. I mean, so many testimonials, guys. I'm trying to show you that this is not just only about making money, but it's also about changing lives at the same time and you building your legacy. Because of the success of the school, I went to Nigeria. I met this young man, and it was a cleaner at the hotel I was staying at. So God laid on my heart. My wife and I were able to bless him and his wife. You can see the photo right there is small on their wedding. We're able to sponsor their wedding. And guess what? Today, the wife, I also hired her, and now she works for me, right? She was out of a job for about 2 years, and then they were trying to pay her peanuts. And I say, how much are they paying you? She told me peanuts. I said, come work for me, and I'm going to pay you 5 times. Are you hearing me? 5 times what she was making at her previous job, and they were making her work 12 hours a day. They were making her work 12 hours a day. But I said, come work for me for only 5 hours a day. Sorry, 8 hours a day. And I'm still paying her 5 times more than what she was getting paid, right? This is the kind of change lives that happen. I'm getting emotional now. We built boreholes. We gave out laptops. We built a school. We built library. God, Jesus. One of my students gave me $10,000, right? One of our students gave me $10,000 to support the work in Africa. Why? Because this is what happens when you have a school and you educate people and you give them opportunities and you change their lives forever. Listen up. This opportunity works. It works. It works. It works. This is not a scam. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a some crazy stuff. This is not something illegal. This is a legit way to impart people. Here are some stories, some photos from our past commencement ceremonies, right? I'm going to go through them really fast, right? These are lives, though. You might see people on that chair, but I see lives that are being changed. I see people earning a bachelor's degree, earning a master's degree, earning a doctorate degree. Now they're able to get jobs. Now they're able to launch their own businesses. Now they're able to be a coach, be a counselor, be a creator, be an artist, be a singer. I mean, so many testimonials. All these people here, you might think this is from one of our class. You might see just people holding their degrees, but I see more than that. I see a life change. Every smile on that face is a smile of a story of somebody who got a chance in a second chance in education. And many of them you see here, they are multimillionaires, right? But they never had a degree to their name. But thank God, I decided to be brave, to be bold, to invest in opportunities to launch my own Christian university. This is Dr. David Imonite. His company is doing over $100 million now. Myron Golden, over $100 million. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on to show you what happens when you stop being afraid, when you take a chance on yourself, when you say yes to the opportunities that can change your life forever. Oh, this is testimonials from our school. Dr. Timikia, expressing testimonial. Dr. Donna Thomas, he said, I'm standing here in great humility and honor with two of the greatest leaders on this side of the universe, Dr. Uyi Abraham and Dr. Faith Abraham. He said, my heart is filled with love, praise, and gratitude, looking forward to greater things. Roseanne said, I'm eternally grateful. I mean, so many testimonials. This is Dr. David Imonite. This is his mom crying. This is a man that is doing over $100 million a year. He has money, but he needed a degree. And our university was able to give him the opportunity for him to earn his degree. This is another friend of mine, Dr. Marco Russell, from GED to PhD, a very successful man, right? Dropped out of school, but now got his degree. This is a student testimonial. She got a bachelor's degree and got a raise from her job. She got a bachelor's degree from our university, got a raise from her job, right? And now she bought a house and she was able to close in the car. How can you quantify the change lives that are happening from having a university? Look at Pastor Vincent earning his bachelor's and master's degree together from our university. And now he has his own Christian counseling business where he's helping people break through from trauma and all kind of things that happen to people. This is some testimonials. I can go on and on and on. Even my sister-in-law, they say sometimes your family don't believe in you, but that's not the case here. Even my sister-in-law earned a PhD from our university. Oh, what about Dr. Andre? Mama, I did it. Right? Dropped out of school, got a girl pregnant, was going the wrong path, but able to walk down the aisle in a commencement ceremony, dropped out of school, but see his mom, see the joy, the tears in his mom's eyes to see his son finally have a degree to his name. I can go on and on and on. Our alumni, this is actually old information. As about 4 years ago, it was 4 billion. Now it's 5 billion. We need to update this graphic. 5 billion. Our alumni have added over $5 billion into the global economy. Why? Because I said yes to imparting lives. Since 2021, we've helped several people to launch their university, including Achievers Christian University, including these two amazing people, Dr. Tia and Dr. Nike. They are the founders of Veribian Christian University. Dr. Aline Fuller, I think she was the very first person, if I'm not wrong. She was the very first person that bought into this program in 2021. So our school now is about 4 years old, I think, if my math is correct, and she's still going strong. She's done over 6 figures from our university. This is our Dr. John and Dr. Malcolm, founders of the Partner Together. That's another thing too. You might not need to do it alone. You might need to partner with somebody, right? That you guys can launch a university together, right? This is Dr. Marlon. They launched their own university too. This is Dr. Ken and the wife. They launched Renaissance Christian University. This is one of the doctors. You say, oh my God, I made $3,000 from my school in less than 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when you launch a school, right? In fact, one of them told me, he said, Dr. Abraham, I feel like I'm printing money from my school. He said, he feels like he's printing money from his school, right? That's how profitable it is when you educate people. In fact, Pastor Kent said, I enrolled 40 people and I made $200,000 in one night. He made $200,000 in one night from his Christian university. Can you imagine that? I need everybody to put $200,000 in one night. Put it in the chat right now. $200,000. Put it right now. So many testimonials of people. Now, here's your opportunity now. Here is your opportunity. Here is your opportunity. Traditional education system is failing people, right? It's all about profits for them. They don't really care about students. People go to school and they don't remember 90% of what they were taught. Can you imagine that? They teach traditional schools, they teach old and irrelevant information. Student loan debt is a crisis, right? So the problem with traditional education is your opportunity. Most people, especially Christians, are fed up of traditional education system, aka the matrix. I call the traditional education system the matrix, right? The Illuminatis, the matrix, they all control the traditional education system. And as Christians, we don't need to be a part of the traditional educational systems that are controlled by the matrix and the Illuminatis. Okay, so In a traditional educational system, it takes 4 years to earn a bachelor's degree, which is too long, right? It can cost up to $250,000 in student loan debt. Many people, they go to this school, they can't find a good paying job. Most degrees, most then you get a degree, and most degree jobs are only $40,000 to $70,000 a year, right? The subjects taught in the school are old and not current. The school system, aka the matrix, aka the system, aka the Illuminati, train people to become employees and not employers. What school have you seen in the past that train you on how to own your own business? They don't do that. Or train you about the Bible, or about the Word of God, or about what God have done for you. They don't. But the schools that we launch is Bible based degrees that empowers anybody to build a successful life. So here's the solution, which is the school you are going to launch, right? You're going to break free from the Illuminati, the matrix, and the system, and create a self-paced online Christian university that prepares students for entrepreneurship, leadership, success, and kingdom work. The schools that we provide, that we do, they are 100% online, even though you can do it on campus, but 100% online, fast track, affordable, accredited, second chance at education. That means you're going to give many students second chance at education, right? And also, too, you're going to empower a lot of people to finally earn a degree to their name, and you also going to build your legacy. Yeah, this kind of schools you can start. You can start a Christian university, a Bible college, a faith-based institute, a spiritual center, a high ticket coaching program, or any religious based schools. And if you want to launch any one of these schools, I am the person to help you do it. And today I'm going to show you how. You'll be able to own your own Christian university where students can earn affordable online accredited Christian based degrees. They can earn bachelor's, master's, doctorate, also honorary doctorates, presidential lifetime achievement awards, certifications, diplomas, and more. Okay. In as of 2023, there are approximately 2.4 billion Christians all over the world. So there is enough students for you and for me. Okay. And in the United States alone, right? Over 100 million people consider themselves as Christians or spiritual. And these are all potential students for your school. So here's the good news. To succeed in this program I'm offering you today, you don't need to be a special person. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need an advanced degree or IQ. You don't need a large following or email list. You don't need a lot of money. You don't need a big following either. And you don't need to own a church or a preacher, and you don't need to be a pastor, right? And someone said, do you allow this opportunity to homeschool students? Absolutely, right? But adult students, okay? Student tuition is not the only way to make money from your school. None of these schools depend on tuition. Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Higher Place Christian University. We have a proprietary program that will show you 10 ways to also make money from your school outside of student tuition payments. Okay. What we provide for you in the program, here are the 5 secrets. I'm going to go through this really, really fast. Okay. Number one, we're going to help you with your wealth mindset. This is so important. Your wealth mindset. A lot of people, the reason why they are broke, they have the wrong mindset. They are afraid of money. They are afraid of investing in money. They think everything is a scam. They procrastinate. They have the wrong mindset. Churches have made people poor and broke. Most Christians are broke and poor. Why? Because churches and religious and hypocritical preachers have really messed people's brain up. I'm going to help you unlock your money anointing. I'm going to help you unlock your wealth mindset. So, yes, secret number one, wealth mindset. I'm going to coach you and help you go from running after money to now money running after you. by unlocking your wealth mindset. Okay, so that's secret number one. Secret number two, we're also going to help you to set up a proper legal structure. Okay, a proper legal structure for your university, right? To make sure that all your paperwork is enrolled so that nobody can ever say that your school is fake or is a scam. And if they say it, they don't know what they're talking about. We'll make sure that you're registered properly, you have all the legal work, all the legal paperwork that people don't know you need. You need all these things because you don't want to get into any legal trouble. So we're going to make sure that you have all your checks and all your rules and all your legal work done. Number three, we're also going to provide you with university software. The software is what's going to automate your school by 90%, right? So that you can have time and money freedom. We don't want you to be working so hard to be running your school. We want your school to be able to run on its own. So we're going to provide university software and accreditation for your school, right? The accreditation we provide is religious based accreditation. That means you are is for only religious based schools, right? Religious based schools, colleges, Christian education, universities, and all of that good stuff. Okay, we're also going to provide that. Then number four, we're also going to provide your university content. What is a university without content? It's trash, right? So you're going to need degrees. We're going to give you 36 degrees, from leadership degrees, chaplaincy, trauma, business, communication, 36 degrees, from masters to bachelors to doctorate degrees, right? Even dual degrees. Provide all your degrees, all your courses, all your classes, all the exams, all the professors, everything done for you. That means you won't be able to do it. You won't need to do it on your own, right? Now, if you want to customize your own classes yourself, 100% you can do that, right? You can customize it, right? But we're going to give you everything you need to start. You don't have to do a thing, it's all done for you. Then, secret number five, we're also going to provide the mentorship and coaching that you would need so that you can be successful in business. You remember my story. My life did not change until I started investing in mentorship and coaching. So, let me ask you now, how much would you like to make weekly and monthly passively? I want you to put it on the chat now. How much, be honest with me right now. How much would you like to make from your school, right? Is it 10,000 a month, 25,000 a month, or $100,000 a month? Remember, I cannot guarantee that you will make any money from this program, but I do guarantee that I will teach you and help you to make more money than you have ever made in your life. Virginia said 25,000. Cynthia said 25,000. Stephanie said 100,000. Dr. Tom said 25,000. Andrea said 100,000 monthly. Kit said 100K. Roosevelt said 250K. Wow, that's ambitious. All right. Hey, if you have the right mindset and you put in the work, you can make it happen. So yes, what I'm promising for you today, we will help you build out completely your online Christian university and help you launch and hit $50,000 in 90 days. That's the goal. The first 90 days of you being in our program, my goal and commitment for you is to help you to hit $50,000 in the next 90 days, right? And number two, you're also going to get a 12 months one-on-one mentorship and coaching from me in a community with like-minded people. So in other words, we're going to help you build your school, help you launch and hit $50,000 in 90 days, and then it's just all pure profit for you. And also to also get a one-on-one coaching and mentorship from me and my team in a community with other like-minded entrepreneurs. Because for some of you, the reason why you're not making money yet is that you don't hang out with people who are making money. Everybody you hang around, they broke. That's why you broke, right? So, so you're going to be in a community. So it's going to be fun and amazing. Okay. What's going to be a beautiful website like this? So, again, guys, it's all done for you. All done for you. We build your website, we build your classes, we build your degrees, we upload, is everything is done for you, right? We're also going to give you 36 degrees, including some of them like Masters of Science in Christian Psychology, Masters of Science in Practical Ministry, Masters of Arts in Theology, Masters of Arts in Pastoral Ministry, Masters of Art in Prophetic Ministry, Masters of Art in Christian Ethics and Management, okay, and bachelors in ministry chaplaincy, bachelors in religious fine arts, bachelors in Christian coaching, bachelors in Christian counseling, bachelors in Christian psychology, and a lot more. Doctor of Divinity in chaplaincy and pastoral care, executive leadership and business, Christian counsel. I mean, it goes on and on. We also give you dual degrees, 36 degrees. So many degrees we're giving to you, all done for you. Right now, let's answer some common questions. Right now, is having a Christian university legal? Yes. Listen now. In the United States, the US government and US Department of Education do not control nor regulate higher education institutions, but they do recognize schools with regional accreditations. So that means there are different type of accreditations, right? We are not providing regional accreditation, which enables you to run a school to train doctors, lawyers, nurses. That's not what we are doing. It's to train kingdom men and women for success, for entrepreneurship, for leadership, and to make impact. Serious, period. That's it, right? So, faith based schools, listen now, are naturally exempt from governmental controls. Yes, you can have a legal, thriving, and impactful Christian university or Bible school. What about accreditation? The elephant in the room. This is the number one question I always get. What about accreditation? You can do this in Wikipedia, right? Will the cost transfer to other accredited colleges? Yes, if it is religious based schools as well. But if you want to transfer to, like, other regionally accredited schools, for example, state schools, it's not going to transfer. But select schools who are Christian based, you have a higher chance of getting the degrees transferred. Why? Because the school is strictly a religious based school, period. Right? So you can Google this. Check it out with Wikipedia. Accreditation is a third party attestation. In other words, is a third party, vouching for your system. Accreditation is a review process to determine if educational programs meet defined standards of quality, right? Once achieved, accreditation is not permanent, it is renewed periodically to ensure that the quality of the educational program is maintained. Okay, so you can Google this, you can see accreditation just to make sure a school meets suitable standard. So what I'm trying to say is that the US government does not accredit any school. There are multiple accreditation bodies, but they work with about 6 or 7 of them, which are mostly called regional accreditation schools, right? But those are schools that want to offer courses and degrees for secular type stuff. That is not the type of accreditation that we offer. What we offer is strictly for religious based schools, for Christian universities and Bible college. So, yes, what I'm offering you today, help you start and launch your own Christian university, coach and mentor you for 12 months, help you grow it to 6 and 7 figures a year, help you educate, impact thousands of lives, and build a lasting legacy. How does this work? Someone say, how can we obtain accreditation? We obtain it for you. Accreditation is included. So I want you guys to focus and pay attention, guys. I've said multiple times, and I will say it again. Everything is done for you. We help you obtain accreditation. Is provided for you, right? Can you create financial education courses for Christians? Yes, everything is provided for you. And if you want something customizable, we can help you do that as well. Okay, how the university works, it can be online, campus, or online and campus. We will give you the 5 secrets. Remember the 5 secrets, right? Wealth mindset, legal help and setup, university software and accreditation, curriculum, classes and content, mentorship and guidance. Okay, we'll provide all of these things for you. Our proprietary system, pretty much everything, self-study way, right? You're also going to get access to a lifetime course. We have a course with over 50 hours of training to help you to build a successful school and teach you everything you need to know about building a successful school. Now, how much money you want to make from your online Christian university? Lifetime income. We've been doing this for 15 years. In the next 15 years, in the next 20 years, your school will still be making you money and also to changing lives at the same time. Okay. All right. So now let's see. Yes, our tuition. Yes, our recommendation, right? So accreditation, we few years ago we formed an accreditation body called Christian College Accreditation Commission International. That is the body that does the accreditation for our schools, and it only does accreditation for religious based or Christian or spiritual based schools. Okay, so yes, our recommendation recommended tuition. So remember, you can choose anyone you want, right? Bachelor's degree usually 5,000, master's 6,005, doctoral degree 7,005. You can make it less or make it more. It's your school. We are just helping you to do it. So you can see from here that you only need 20 to 25 students a month, sorry, a year to make $100,000 from your school, right? If you can get 200 students a year, you can make $1 million from your school, right? You only need 16 students a year, which is like one student a month to make $100,000 from your school. One student a month for 12 months. If you can get 153 students in your school, you will make $1 million in a year, right? So I'm trying to show you that all of these things, this is this, I mean, it makes so much sense. Warren Buffett, one of my mentors, who is what $142 billion, says, if you if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Let me say that one more time. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And to be honest with you, starting your own Christian university is the easiest. Let me say one more time, is the easiest way to make money while you sleep. Warren Buffett once says too, only when the tide goes out do you discover who's been swimming naked. Don't be caught swimming naked. Sharon said, can I add additional courses to the curriculum? Absolutely, yes. It's your school. You can do whatever you want to do with your school. You can add, remove, edit, it doesn't matter. But we are going to give you all of our programs and you can customize it to your choice and desire. Okay. Warren Buffett also said, someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. So, what tree are you going to plant today that you can reap the harvest for the next 5 years, the next 10 years, the next 20 years? Okay. How many of you would like to impart, educate, and transform thousands of lives all over the world and still make good money doing it? So, comment yes. If that's you, comment yes. Let me answer that question quickly. Is it a US based university you are helping to establish? Yes. But it doesn't have to be US based, it can be based anywhere because it's online. Does it require the person to live in a specific state? No. Can one live in a different country? Yes. Yes. We have many people we've helped, many mentees who live all over the world. What is the cost to start a university? I'm about to tell you. What is the cost to run it? Maybe $300 a month. Unbelievable, less than $300 a month. Unbelievably low. How many people are there to run the university? Just one, part-time, working only 10 hours a week max. But as the school grows, of course, you're going to need more people to help you. But to start, until you make at least $100,000, you only need one person, which is you, working less than 10 hours a week. How much time a week? Which I've already said. I already answered that question. All right, so now let's go now. Okay, Dr. Pius Launches School doing well. Dr. Aline Fuller, so many testimonials, guys. I can stay here all night showing you, sharing with you testimonials of people whose life has been changed running the university. Okay, so I'm going to skip all that now so I can answer the question of how much does it cost. Okay, so remember, the educational business is growing rapidly. Okay. Yes, everything. Accreditation, yes, it will be provided by us. Is it legal? Yes. Does the founders need to have a doctorate degree before they start? No. But if you don't have a doctorate degree, we are going to help you. We're going to give you one. We're going to give you an honorary doctorate degree because we want you to have a doctorate degree as a school founder. So we're going to give you honorary doctorate degree. Financing, yes. Students, yes. Um, is it a diploma meal? No. Will I make money? Yes. All right. So now I'm coming to the end of this presentation, right? Only 10 action takers. I know a lot of you are saying you are interested, but fortunately, only the first 10 people who take a chance when I put this offer on the screen, they are the ones that are going to get into the opportunity today. What if I wanted to have a brick mortar? I said it before and I said it again. You can do whatever you want with your school. It can be brick and mortar, you can do online, but online is the easiest. And I recommend start online first before you go brick and mortar. So now here's the big question you are asking. How much does this program cost? There you have it now. Those of you that are so scared of investing yourself, now you can get off the life now because now you see that this is probably not what you thought it was going to be. It's $241,000, 500. This is what it will cost you to launch the school. Okay. But for those of you that have not launched, that have not gotten off, okay, so now I can make it better for you because I want to get rid of those wannabes who are not serious, who want to play around with their life and their destiny, still broke over and over again, not bold enough to do something big for themselves. $241,000, you can afford it, get off now. Okay. But for those of you who are serious and will do whatever it takes to achieve your dreams, let me make it better for you. Maybe $200,000 because your school could make that in the first year, right? But I'll make it even better. What about 105,000? Maybe $100,000. What about that? Is worth it, right? Uh, they make it even better. Yes, it is the final one. It's $25,000. Okay, it's simple $25,000. But the initial deposit is only $2,000 to get started today. Right? It's 2,000 to get started today, right? So once you make your deposit, how do I put this offer on the screen? Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can put this offer on the screen so that you can get started. That's it right there. It's $2,000. So yes, that works. The whole program is 25,000. Okay, but right now, only the first 10 people put their $2,000 deposit will get accepted in the program. Let me say one more time. Only the first 10 people who put their $2,000 deposit today, not tomorrow, not next week, today, right now, we get accepted in the program. Now, what about the rest? Here's the link also, right? What about the rest? Make your deposit of 2,000. What about the rest $23,000? Don't worry about that. Make your deposit, get into the program, right? And then I'll call you today. I'll call you today or tomorrow. I want you to be ready to, I'll call you, and then we're going to work out a payment plan if you don't have the whole 25,000, right? So all you need to worry about today to start university is $2,000 deposit today, right? So beware of self-doubt, right? Self-doubt kills more dreams than anything else. Okay. The only thing to fear is fear itself. You need the mindset of success to be successful in anything in life. So remember, this is all you are getting. So I need to say, what am I getting? You're going to get a university, all the classes, degrees, everything inside, 36 degrees. You're going to get 12 months of one-on-one coaching with me. Also, to put into my community. So you're going to be able to build two type of business, a school and a coaching program, right? So there's no way, it's impossible for you to fail in both of them. You're also going to have done for you everything built out for you within 24 hours. If the link, so those of you that say within 24 hours, save the link. If the link is still available, put in that save that link. Put in that deposit. If the link is available, put in that deposit. That means it's still available, right? But those of you who have the funds and are serious, get in right now, because if I get 10 people, I'm going to shut it off, right? Because I only want to work with only 10 people a year, right? I used to run out of Bible college 2 years. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you get accreditation, you get a school website, classes, we help you incorporate business setup, you get a discount with the software also do for the school, you get lifetime access to the course, continuous training and community. Everything we're providing to you today is literally $241,000. Remember, this is about your freedom and your legacy. Okay. Ebony K made over $200,000 in a school launch. Okay. What about if someone is interested in coaching school? That is fine. It doesn't matter what kind of school you want to start, a coaching school, a university, or you want to run a coaching program. I am the person that can help you. It's still the same investment. It's $25,000 because I'm coaching you, working with you one on one, and it's all done for you for 12 months. All right. It's all done for you for 12 months. Okay. All you need to do is to click on the offer or the link and put in your $2,000 deposit. I am not going to answer any question from anyone who have not made a commitment that they are serious. The only way I'm going to know you are serious is you put in your deposit. I'm going to call you today. We're going to schedule on a Zoom, and on that Zoom, you can ask me whatever questions you want. But if you start asking me questions, because this is why I don't like to answer questions after my Zoom. Most people, they ask questions because they are afraid. They ask questions because they are just wasting your time. They ask questions because something within them is trying to prevent them from moving forward. There's no amount of answer you can give them that will ever help them. So I don't even do that. If you are serious, show me you are serious, make it the commitment, right? Then will I be able to customize? Yes, guys, it's your school. You can customize everything 100%. You is your school, is your name. You're gonna bring the name, you're gonna bring the logo. It's 100% yours and fully customizable. Okay. You see, a lot of people have already left the chat now. I know some people, but someone say don't have the money today. So what now? If you don't have the money today, save the link, put in your deposit. When you put in your deposit, we're going to get information, and I'm going to personally call you. Listen, guys, it gets better. I have a better offer. I have a new offer. I have some things I want to add. Dr. Shikera, she made that in 1 year. Dr. Uriah, great Hispanic pastor, made $25,000 in a couple of weeks. Okay. Someone say, where's the link? Here's the link again. The link, I put the link like 10 times, and the link is also in the offer, which I think is also showing as well. Okay. Remember, you only need 2 students a month to make $100,000 from your school. My question is, can you get 2 students a month? If you can, yes. Even if you think you can, we are going to show you and help you. If you miss out of this opportunity today, you potentially miss out of millions of dollars. How do I know? Because this school have helped me to make millions of dollars. Today, I'm only helping 10 ambitious individuals. For those of you that say you don't have the money, save the link. If the link, I might still extend it for the next few days, right? But the fastest you can put your deposit, the better. Okay. Remember, you only need 2 students a month. Hurry now, put your deposit. So yes, that's going to work. You can also scan too. Put in your deposit today. Then I'll personally call you, because the form is going to ask for your number. I'll personally call you from my personal number. You're going to have my personal number. I'm going to welcome you to the program, and then we're going to schedule on our first Zoom. Any question you have, all questions you have, right? Ask me on that Zoom. After the deposit, you get access to the resources. We're going to discuss that on the call. After the deposit, you remember it's only 2,000 deposit. There's also $23,000. So we're going to talk about the payment plan that is going to work for you, right, on that call. Right after deposit, you have officially pretty much in the system, in the program already. Okay. Someone said, I'll get the deposit soon. Okay, That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Those of you that wants to get in, but your money is funny, save the link, and anytime you get it, just reach out. But again, don't reach out to me asking me questions that I've already answered here, right? Uh, because questions don't, because questions is not what you are missing. You just need to, take a step of faith, and you just need to have the money. People with money does not have questions. That's why I don't ask a lot of questions. I don't like to answer. That's why I don't try to get distracted. People with money, they don't have to ask a lot of questions like, okay, it's 25,000, deposit 2,000. I can make a payment plan. I can give you up to 12 months to make a payment plan for the 23,000 that is left. We're going to try, our goal is to help you make 50K in your first 90 days. That should be enough for you to do, that should be enough for you to, that should be enough for you to, you know 12 months should be enough for you to pay the rest. If you can make 50K in your first 90 days, you should be able to pay off the rest money in 90 days. So don't worry about the balance. Make the deposit, and then once you make the deposit, we'll get on the call and we'll see a payment plan that will work for you, but it needs to be paid in 12 months. And you will make the money in 12 months, right? Can I listen to the replay? Yes, I think you can. Can we do 1,000 today and two payments back to back? Yes. Give me a second. Let me put another link. And somebody just joined. Yeah, I see somebody just joined. Peterson, welcome to the program. And the person that's asking for 1,000 today and 1,000, let me put another link for you to use uh, for that 1,000 today. But know that it has to be 2,000 before we get you started. Okay, that's the minimum deposit. But let me put on the link for. Give me 1 second. Uh, so remember, guys, hey, the first 10 people, I only work with 10 people a year. So if we reach 10 people, then that's it. Okay. So for the person that is asking for 1,000 deposit today, use 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 this. I think that is, what's your name now? Kendall, let me see if I can. Okay, I just sent you a link privately. Kendall, hey Kendall, did you get the link? I just sent you one privately. Let me know if you got it. Kendall. Okay, you got it. All right, good. So now, Kendall, when you do that, right, you need to email, you need to, I don't want to give, okay, Kendall, when you do that, let me give you, let me give you my number. Let me give you the number to text, okay? Because the form, Beatrice said I can only, okay, for 1,000, everybody want to do 1,000 today. There is the form for 1,000. Just put it right there. But again, we're not going to get you started until you do your minimum 2,000. But 1,000 will save your slot, and then, uh, and then, 1,000 will save your slot, and then, I can get on a call with you today, okay? So we can start talking about this process. So what we're going to do, those of you that are doing 1,000, when you do 1,000, check your email. I'm going to send you my number for us to get on a call. Those of you who are doing 2,000 today, you are getting priority because you are the first person we are going to help, okay? You're getting priority. I see Chidi. Chidi, welcome to the program. I see Marcia. Welcome to the program. Who else is joining? Peterson, welcome to the program. Welcome to the program. The rest of you, what's the deal? I've also made it better, right? If you can do 2,000, do 1,000. Can you send a number for 1,000? The link. It's not a number. It's a link. It's a link. It's a link. It's a link. And Stephanie said we are coming in. Jay and Stephanie, come on, come on, come on, Stephanie. Come on, Jay and Stephanie. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Here's the link. Guys, it's 2,000 now. If 1,000 is to save your slot, okay? Save your slot. But 2,000, that means we are ready to party. We are ready to cook. Like the young people say, we are ready to cook. We are ready to cook, right? So imagine all you are getting, right? You imagine all you are getting. Let me show you guys again. This is not, this is serious stuff, guys. right? This is serious stuff. It might be this way, it might be this way, it might be this way, it might be this way. Let me see. Right? So here's some ideas on how to fund it. Credit card, get a partner, get a co-founder, sell something, doesn't matter. Let me ask you a question for those of you who have not taken a chance. Are you not tired of sitting on the sidelines? Are you not tired? Sharon, sa- save the link of the deposit. Save the link of the deposit. It's really that simple. You don't have it today, save the link. I'm going to do my best to help as many people as possible, right? But you got to make your deposit first, because Sharon, if you are not making $100,000 already, you need my help. You need my help. You need my help. Okay. So save the link for the deposit, put it in when you can, and then once you put it in, I'm going to call you. Okay. Here's the link for 2000. um so everybody look at the screen though. Can I talk to you after? Justice, what you want to talk to me about? What do you want to talk to me about? Tell me what I have not addressed yet today. What do you want to talk to me about? Give me a clue so I can know if we need to talk or not. Okay. Sharon, save that link. Okay, I just put it on the chat. What if I've already registered with the state? It doesn't matter if you've registered or you're not registered. It doesn't matter if you already have a school or you don't. The question is, if you need my help to help you make $100,000 this year, then join my program. Is that simple? How much is it going to cost you? Is a small investment of only 25,000. Okay, and you put in your $2,000 deposit today, right? And then I'll give you up to 12 months to pay the balance. It's really that simple. It's not complicated. This is everything you're getting for this investment. Everything. 12 months, one-on-one coaching, right? So if you join, just put on the screen you've joined. James, welcome to the program, James. Come on, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, guys. Because when this offer gets to zero, I will probably not do it again for this year. Okay. It's not about the deposit, but getting rest. Okay, Justice. Why are you scared of $23,000? Don't you? Can you just okay? Let me try to say it in a nicer way. Justice, please believe in yourself. Put in the deposit. Believe in yourself. Trust the process. Trust in yourself and trust me. We're going to work together. You are going to get the $23,000 because you're going to make money. So it should be easy for you, right? So, Bo says we already have established school. Not if you want accreditation, do that $2,000, right? If that's all you want, then 2,000 that's for the accreditation. But if you need us to help you, that's also too. Last question. I can use Apple Pay. I don't know if we use Apple Pay or not, but the key is putting your $2,000 deposit to get started today. I just have my business card on Apple Pay. Okay, I don't know, but you guys can save the link, right? Save the link if you don't have it today. But those who have it today, we are ready to cook now. We're ready to cook. All right. Who else is joining today? Who else is joining right now? Right now. Okay. I'm going to stay for another 10 minutes and I'm going to answer whatever questions you have for 10 minutes. Okay. But make sure that you're joining now. Come, I've welcomed James, Chidi. Who else have already joined? James, Chidi, Marcia, Peterson. Welcome everyone to the community, guys. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this, and I'm so looking forward to working with you guys and helping you achieve your goals. Okay, you're getting so much for only 25,000. I have spent over $300,000 on my own personal development, right? So 25 is really small and simple. Okay, all right. So let me know what questions you have. Guys, I got 5 more slots for today. Okay, I got 5 more slots for today. I think 5 people just took it, right? 5 people just took it. Go ahead now. Go ahead and put in your. I'm going to stay for another 10 minutes, answer your questions. I also to give you opportunity to go ahead and put in your card and put in your deposit so I can go ahead and start making those calls. I'm calling you from my personal number. You're going to have my personal cell phone number for 12 months. We're going to work together one on one. I'm going to help you build your dreams. Okay. All right, let me know what your questions are. I'm welcoming more people to the community now. I'm welcoming you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Someone say, I want to join tomorrow. That's fine. You can save the link, right? You can save the link, right? But the key is the 10 people. Can we listen to the replay? Yes, there's a replay. If you registered, I think after about 1 or 2 hours, you're going to get an email that you can use to watch the replay. Okay. If I was you, I wouldn't wait for the replay. If what you've heard so far, if it makes sense to you, just go ahead and put in your deposit so that we can start working together. Okay. All right. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions from anybody? Any other questions, guys? Let me know. What have you thought about the presentation today? Welcome, welcome. Wow. I see one more person just joined now. One more person just joined. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited to call you guys today, to give you guys a call. Interestingly, those who were asking for 1,000 deposit have not paid yet. But those who paid in full, the 2,000, those who, you know, who wanted the link for the 2,000, they're the ones that have paid yet. So you see that money is not what stops people. Money is not what stops people, right? Because, you know, they say, oh, can I do $1,000 right now? But yet you haven't done it yet. But those who just went ahead and paid the full thing, they've already done it. They've already done $2,000, right? So you can see that money is not what's stopping people. Sometimes it's fear, sometimes it's the wrong mindset, sometimes it's just different things that stops people. Okay. So what other questions do you guys have? Yes, I'm located in the USA in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm located in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, who else is joining? I'm staying for 5 more minutes so I can answer questions. Who else is joining right now? Who else is joining today? Guys, don't miss this opportunity. This is a life-changing opportunity. Who else is joining right now? Let me know so that I can keep a slot for you. I can keep a space for you because it's almost sold out. It's almost sold out. Yes, you can have your own school. Yes, you can customize it to your desire. Yes, yes, you can customize it to your desire. You can do it like that. Yes, yes. Yes, you can. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, someone say, what about if I pay the deposit later? That is fine. Save the link and pay the deposit later. Okay. I'll try to create accommodations for those of you who really, really want it, but just don't have the whole 2,000 right now, but you are going to get it today or latest tomorrow. I'll provide accommodations for you guys. Okay. But just make sure you do that now. All right. Princess, have you joined? Justice, have you joined? How many of you have joined now? Kendo, say paid. Good job. Oh, Adrian, that's you. I didn't know that was you. I saw Kendo. All right, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, deposit. All right, good, good, good. Right. Who else is joining right now? Let me wait. I want to acknowledge everybody. Dr. Ima. Dr. Ima has paid. Good. Dr. Ima. Dr. Ima, welcome, 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 welcome. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm almost down that 5 minutes. Someone say, when are we going to get started? Hey, I'm calling you all today. Every one of you, I'm calling you today. Every one of you, I'm calling you today. We're going to get on a call and then we're going to walk together. Okay, I'm calling you today. Then we're going to welcome you to the opportunity. and then we're going to schedule for a Zoom call, and then I want us to get on a Zoom before this weekend so that we can get you started. Okay. Don't worry about, don't, so people are so worried and scared. Worry about the balance. No, just worry about one thing now. Worry about the deposit. If you can do the deposit, you will be able to do the balance. Trust me. Okay. Don't worry about the balance right now. Just worry about the deposit. What's the typical launch time period for the full launch? Good question. All right, Kendall, thank you. I got your number now. I got your number. So I'm gonna call you today, okay? Every one of you, before the end of the day, you're gonna get a call from me. I'm gonna call you from my personal number. And the time frame is usually about 30 days, right? We can get you. Stephanie said paid. All right, let me see. Pastors, Jemica and Stephanie. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. All right, you guys gonna get a call from me shortly. You're gonna get a call from me shortly, and we're gonna get you started. Okay, every one of you, you might get a call from a number that you don't recognize. Please answer the call. I'm going to personally welcome you to the program, and then we're going to schedule for a Zoom call. So I'm going to leave my evening open today, right? So this evening, as many one of you as possible, I want you to be available for a Zoom call. Okay, I want you to be available for a Zoom call. As many of you that are possible today, let's go on a Zoom call today because I like to move fast. I want to move fast with you so I can help you. Okay, so that within 30 days, your school is already up and running. All right, who else is joining? Somebody say, please give me 2 minutes. All right, I'll give you 2 minutes now. Give you 2 minutes now. I'll stay another 2 minutes. Go ahead and do it right now. Come back and let me know you've paid, okay? And I'll verify that you've paid, okay? I would verify that. I'll verify that you've paid, okay? I'll be Secular University. Do I need to do another name? It depends. Remy, it depends, right? Again, once you make your deposit, we'll get on a call, and whatever your situation is, I will be able to help you. I've been doing this for 15 years. There's nothing you're going to bring up that I cannot help you with. I have a ton of resources, right? So we can help you. And the typical nine, M. Smith, have you put in your deposit already? M. Smith, M. Smith, have you put in your deposit already? Good, good, good. Yeah, go Jesus, go Jesus. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited because I want to help people. We're gonna crush it together, guys. we are like building like a kingdom mafia. You hear me? We're gonna we it's like a kingdom mafia. You hear me? We're gonna work together. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna cook together. Princess said, doing mine right now. Come on, Princess, I'll wait for you now. Those of you who are doing yours right now, call a friend, call your boyfriend, call your girlfriend, find somebody, call your church, call somebody. Put in the deposit right now because once we get that 10, we locked in because my God, we're gonna have so much fun together, guys. We're gonna have so much fun, man. It's gonna be so life changing for you guys. So I'm gonna wait for Princess. Who else is still on that you want to let me know now that you are putting your deposit so I can give you a shout out while I'm live? Okay, while I'm live, so I can give you a shout out, a shout out, a shout out. This is good. This is good. This is good. I love when I see pastors take a chance on this because I've been a pastor for over 20 years. I didn't share that part of my story tonight, but I've been a pastor for over 20 years, and I know how important it is for pastors to have financial freedom and not depend on their church for for tithes and offering. Yeah, right. So I know how important it is for pastors to do that. So let me know what your questions are, right? And someone say, how soon can we launch? We're going to help everybody launch. Everybody who's starting today, we're going to help them launch within 30 days. And our goal is to help them make $50,000 in the next 90 days. Let's go. Let's go. Believe in yourself. Stop doubting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Who else is joining? Princess, I'm waiting for you, Princess. Christina, are you in? John, Pastor John, are you in? Miko said this answered prayer. Miko, are you in? Princess say I'm in. Let me verify so I can dance. Go Jesus dance. Go Jesus for Princess. Go Jesus. Princess is in. Let's go, Princess. We're going to crush together this year. As my Gen Z daughter say, we're going to cook. We're going to cook together this year. We're going to be in a community. We're going to have fun. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so much more amazing. Pastor Jesse, are you in? Miko, are you in yet? Christina, are you in? The entrepreneur, I like that name, but are you in? Pastor John, are you in? Are you in? Are you in? Who else is in today? Who else is in? We still got 44 people. All right, the 44 people who are on, be honest with me. Why are you not in right now? Please just be honest with me. I really want to help you guys. Please be honest with me. Why are you not on right now? Anita say just paid. Come on, Anita. I got to verify that now. Is that true? 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Anita, what's going on? Let's do it. All right. So Anita, I need your number because you use the second form. Okay. The first form, I can get people's number. So Anita, you can send me a private message, I think right here, and send me your number. Okay, I got it. I got it, Anita. I got it. Give me 1 second. I got it. I said, let me take a photo now. Good. Let me make sure it's good. I got it, Anita. All right. So the rest of you, Jasmine said I don't have money. Jasmine, do you have at least $1,000 you can just put to so I can get you in the game? Just 1,000, right? Michelle said don't have the finances now. Udina, is that Pastor Udina? I would love to since a dream of mine, but I'm not financially ready. Pastor Udina, please save the link. I know you well. I've known you since maybe 2010. I know how amazing you are. Save the link. Today, call 10 people. Call 10 people and say, my dream is to start a Christian university. And I found the opportunity and I need $2,000 deposit. If you call 10 people and ask 4 of them to give you $500 each as a loan or as an advance towards a honorary doctorate degree from the school or as a co-founder, it doesn't matter. If you talk to 10 people today, you will get at least 4 of them that will give you $500 each so that you can put your deposit today, right? Or you can get 10 people to give you $200 today. That's a $2,000 deposit, okay? Sharon said, I'm doing this, but just need to allocate funds in 1 or 2 days. Sharon, did you save the link, the $2,000 link? If not, let me put it on the screen again. Okay, save that link, though. That's the link you're going to use, okay? But don't wait too long now. Is Christina still here? The entrepreneur. I like that name. I like people who kind of talk big like that. Pastor John, are you on? Who else is on? Who else is on, guys? Who else is on? Let me know. Let me know. Who else just joined? Who else just joined? Who else just joined? Let's go. Let's go. So every one of you guys, I am calling you guys immediately after I get off this call. Okay. First, my team is going to put everything on a spreadsheet for me. Then I'm going to start calling you guys. Okay. Start calling you and we're going to start cooking. Guys, it's going to be the best fun of your life. Everyone in this group, we're all going to be in a community. We're going to help each other, support each other, learn from each other. I'm also going to bring some of my, there's a bonus now. I'm going to bring some of my most successful, some of them, not all. I'm going to bring some of my successful mentees in this program. They are going to come and they're going to teach you and show you, and you can ask them any question as well. The community is going to be dope, guys. 12 months now. We are locked in for 12 months. If you don't make $100,000 working with me in 12 months, something is wrong. And whatever that is, we're going to fix it. Because I'm working behind the scenes. Because Entrepreneur, come on now. We got to cook. We got to cook this year. The entrepreneur, sorry, entrepreneur. We got to cook now. So, guys, here are some ways you can get the money. Okay, let me show you guys real quick in case you can use your personal phone, you can get a loan, you can use a credit card, you can use savings, you can get a partner. Call somebody up and say, hey, let's start a university together, right? Let's go 50-50. Put a deposit down. Bam, we're in the program, right? You make money. Don't worry about the balance, guys. If I worried about the money I would need to start my software company, my tech business, I would never start. Don't worry about that, guys. Just have faith for just the deposit. After the deposit, right? After the deposit, don't worry. You're gonna make money. You just have to execute at a level that will show you. All right. Any other question? Any other person joining? Because I really want to go now so that my team will prepare the spreadsheet for me. And then bam, I'll start like making those. I'm calling you guys from my personal number. You're gonna have my number. You can call me, you can text me anytime for 12 months. Okay. You can call me, text me anytime for 12 months. All right. So this is so dope, guys. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Uh, is a year of exponential growth. I believe it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Kendo, I've known you two for like 15 or 16 years, right? I think I think we first connected around 2009 to 14 years. No, it's more than 14 years because we came to Atlanta 2010 and we met in Sandy Springs. Remember? So that was 14 2010. So 15 years ago, right? So we met 15 years ago. So that's dope. I love to Pastor Anshon. I'm concerned about Pastor Anshon. Come on, why you worry about some balance now? Worry about this is what I need. Worry about the deposits. Don't worry about the balance. You're gonna have the balance. Trust me. It's gonna come. Just have a little faith. It's going to come. Just a little, not a lot. Just a little faith. A little faith, right? Pastor On, you've known me for a while. You've known me for a while too. You know me for a while, right? You've seen how I roll, man. It's been faith, man, and putting in the work, right? You know, my church told me last year to start investing because of how I teach. Then you should start. Listen to your church. Your church told you to start. Exactly. So you see, it's the same principle now. So now you're gonna get to work with me one on one for 12 months. You are going to make at least $50,000. So don't worry about the deposit and this and that. Put in your 2,000 deposit, Pastor Anshan. This is for you. Let me send you the link privately as well. This is for you. Put in the 2,000 now. Don't worry about the balance. You're a pastor, right? You're the one that teaches on faith. Huh? A pastor should always have faith. A pastor should not link for everybody. Pastors should have faith. We teach our members to have faith, but now we sometimes scared to have faith. All right. Who else is joining? Anita, come on now. Okay, Anita, I think I got your number already. Let me make sure. Okay. Uh yes, I got it. All right. Who else is joining? Pastor are you joining? Yes, I think I got it already. Yes, thank you. I'll get that. Get that. And I Pastor Ann, I'm waiting on you now. Yeah, 15 years. Yeah. Now I'm now I can grow to next level with my kingdom family. Let's do it. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. All right. Who else is joining? Because I feel like God is just telling me to be a little patient with some people. Because the truth is that some people they really, really want it, but just don't have it. Right. So I'm gonna give you guys a few days, right? Don't be asking me, is it still available? Just walk in faith. I'll give you guys a few days. I'll give you guys a few days. So I'll give you guys a few days, right? If you want it. Okay. Have you guys a few days, right? But rush now. Money loves speed. Everybody write this down. Money loves speed. If you wait too long, you're gonna miss it. Okay? Don't wait too long now. Put it on, put it on, put it on. Yes, Joseph said money loves speed. Yes, yes, I need that few days, please. Joseph, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's cook now. Let's cook. Money loves speed, guys. Come on. You also my testimony, guys. $100. That's what I started with. Come on now. Don't tell me that you're not gonna be able to be rich. You guys got more money than me when I started. I started with just $100 and a suitcase of clothes, right? Just $100. $100. See, right here, $100. That's what I had. $100. That's all I had. $100. So don't tell me you can't do it. Um Lynn said, I need to call a board meeting. Lynn, don't let your board talk you out of this blessing now, because some board members, they don't have faith. They are so scared. They don't have money mindset. Okay. Don't let your board members talk you out of your blessing now. So be careful about board members. I've seen board members kill dreams. You can ask someone who has credit, give them 500. Da, da, da. All right. Adrian Kendo is teaching you guys the game now. Prophetess Adrian Kendo is teaching you guys. All right, good. So Lynn said, choose them well. All right, Lynn, talk to your board members, copy the link, and reach out back to me. Okay, let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. I'm glad you have a good board members, because some board members they've destroyed so many leaders because they are so scary self. They have no faith. They don't have a wealth mindset. Thank God you have good board members. All right, who else is joining right now, or at least you're joining today? At least you are joining today. This is it now. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Who else is joining today? Come on, guys. I need one more person to join now. One more person. Who is that person right now? Okay, this is not for everybody. I want to make something special. Who is that one person right now? You're going to do that $2,000 deposit right now, right? And trust me, and I'm going to do something special for you right now. You were afraid, you were scared, you wanted to talk to this person, that person, but be like, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. Who's going to do it right now? Right now. 2000 right now, and I'm going to give you a bonus that's going to blow your mind. But this is not for everybody. It's just that person right now to say, this is me. And Pastor John said, I'm going to free up the funds. Pastor John, we need to do this though, because Europe needs money. And yeah, you need, yeah, this is good for the kingdom too. All right, Pastor John, work on it though. Work on it. Work on it. Few days. I'll give everybody a few days to work this out. But I'm going to give a special bonus to one person. Do it right now. Okay, let me put it simple right now. I need one person to just take a step of faith right now and say, Dr. Uyi, I'm paying in full right now, and I want that special bonus. This is only for one person. The link is right there right now. The link is right there. One person. Who is that one? I just need one person to just join right now, live, not the replay, to get this bonus. Just one person who do it right now. You're going to get a special bonus that I wasn't going to give to anybody. But if you watch the replay, you're not getting a special bonus, okay? You're going to get some other bonuses, but there's one bonus for one special person that I want to give to, who is on the live and can do it right now. Mary said, I got to talk to my spouse. Mary, would your spouse be opposed to you making more money? Right? It's $2,000. If you got it, get a special bonus, right? Your spouse will love it. It makes sense, right? So, but I mean, Mary, I'm not trying to pressure you. If you want to do it later today, that's fine. But I would love to have you and your spouse get a special bonus that is only for one person who does it right now on the live. Got to talk to my spouse. Okay, let me wait let me wait a few more minutes. Okay, see if you can talk to your spouse real quick. Mary, do you want me to wait for you so you talk to your spouse, or you gonna just talk to your spouse and save the link and do it later? Mhm. Okay, you have to wait. Okay, all right. Save the link, okay, and let us know. All right, good, good, good. All right, so Lynn, thank you. I'm off to a meeting. Grace and blessing to you, Reverend Dr. Lynn. God bless you, Reverend Dr. Lynn. I look forward to hearing from you guys. So thank you all for coming on this live webinar. And those of you that couldn't do it right now, so click the link and save the link. And I look forward to hearing from you guys and helping you guys. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed day. Go Jesus, everybody. Go Jesus. Go. Pastor Onshan, are you on? That's my friend. So I can mess with her a little bit. All right. Go Jesus, everybody. Talk to you soon. All right. Are you gonna get a special bonus? Because I'm gonna give it to only one person who stays on live. Are you gonna get a special bonus now, or you gonna just sign up later? Let me know real quick. Gonna get it now, or you gonna set up later? Let me know. I got a special bonus for somebody who signs up live. One more person. Let me know. I spoke to my husband. He gave me the go ahead, but need to get the other cards downstairs. All right. So, Pastor Anshan, I'm going to get off now and go ahead and put it on. That wants to put you have the link. All right, put it on. Then I'm giving you 10 minutes because money loves speed. I'm giving you 10 minutes and you get that special bonus. Okay. All right, 10 minutes, then you get a special bonus. And I'm happy because I've known you for a long time too. So I want to see you win. Okay. God bless you and your husband. All right, go Jesus, everybody. Save the link. Get in, get in. I'm going to open it up for a few more days. Get in, get in, get in. Let's cook together. We're going to have a great community. It's going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. Let's do it. All right. God bless everybody. Bye.